Wanting a piece of heaven, consider my only sin. What is God's nature if only he walk again? Daily a child died with murder and chalk line. Media televised, wars in the headline. Poverty grow thicker, bigger than epidemic. But nobody really listen. The government with agenda, laws passed for gender, death illegal tender. Part of a bigger system, quiet a platform. And rapid transform from being a good difference. Negative all in it, what happened to authentic? Putting your life on it when dropping it realistic. Leaving your own imprint, mothers and lost kisses. Anger of all loving, child another visit. Tears behind glass and telephone conversation. Penitentiary hatred, building an occupation. Criminal innovation projected upon a nation. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. Smothering ambition, dealing with tunnel vision. Harder when recollected, moments of own reflection. Imagery up and exit, God's image reflected. Stares a broken man, blemished and tattered skin. Living a life of sin, bottles of empty gin. We're poison up in the pen, we're trying to make a bid and changing the whole world. If only a spark of brain, chopping my life of pain, thinking of living twice. Taking for God advice when fighting my poltergeist. Message up in the bottle, living the fast lane, pressing down on the throttle. Love is a complex, emotional object. I'm dreaming of being more, reaching a generation. If only to elevate them, more than a rap musician. Know that I'm God gifted, never change a position. Still I'm a born sinner, searching my soul center, the life of a lost winner. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. Yeah. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, cause I know that God see me. All I ever wanted to do was give a message to the world, even if I can only give them just a small piece of heaven. How do I go from here, remembering better times? At nights I often wonder if heaven was just a blunder. Day of the daily struggle, feeling extraordinary. Wondering if I died, would anyone even cry? Mind a revolution, search for retribution when writ inside a record, and praying that they respect it. Letting my heart bleed, rhymes of poetry, poetic by any means. When friends to enemies choose to envy me, not understanding the thing. Standing in broad shoulder, solo with this podium. Family they bearing on it, waiting on disappointment. Failure's not an option, suicidal the topic. It's harder for me to touch it when death isn't in budget. The devil is slowly budget, pushing me over edge, closer to razor edge. I'm paranoid in my head, requested by the fears, waiting to see me dead. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service, Hail Mary to hear. Lips to God's ears. Wanting a piece of heaven, saying my daily prayers. Waiting upon service. See, in life we all sinners. All I wanna do is just give you a small piece of heaven, giving myself to you. Yeah. Yo, we can walk heaven on earth, and God forgive me for my sins. And if I should die tonight, then let me have my piece of heaven.